guys, so this is Dr. Perkins. So let's talk about the immune system and everything else. So, especially with regards to pregnancy and that Rh factor. So, one of the big things that happens is the first time you get pregnant with an Rh positive baby, if you are a Rh negative mom, there's a difference between you and your baby. Your baby has something called the rhesus factor. So, what is the rhesus factor? Well, if you were to look at a red blood cell, you got something extra on the red blood cell that other people don't have. So if you're Rh positive, you have that little extra. If you're Rh negative, you don't have that little extra. Well, what happens in the case of mom being pregnant with an Rh positive baby is she's Rh negative. But when she gives birth, there's a lot of blood loss. And so some of the baby's blood mixes with mom's blood. And so mom is being exposed to this Rh positive blood. And so it will take mom about 10 to 14 days to develop antibodies to this thing. And mom's immune system says, oh my goodness, this is an infection. I gotta attack this thing. And so it will actually start producing antibodies against that Rh factor. And so now mom will have anti-Rh antibodies in her system. And so the next time she gets pregnant with an Rh positive baby, these anti-Rh antibodies will cross the placenta and tell the baby, you see these things floating around in your blood? Your red blood cells are infected. You gotta destroy them before it kills you. And so that's exactly what the baby will do. Unfortunately, the baby needed those red blood cells, and so the baby becomes very sick and not unheard of for the baby to die. That's called erythroblastosis fetalis. Alright, and so that's a huge complication if mom is negative and baby is positive. Now the next situation would be, once again, mom's already had an Rh positive baby. But this is her next baby. This is a baby that's Rh negative, just like mom. It doesn't matter whether or not mom has these anti-Rh antibodies that cross the placenta, there's nothing for them to attack. And so that baby is totally fine. It doesn't matter if it's the next baby or the 101st baby or anywhere in between that happens. If that baby is Rh negative, that baby will be fine because that baby's blood type is matching mom's. So what's the whole point of the RhoGAM shot? So the whole point of the RhoGAM shot is to stop mom from developing these anti-Rh antibodies to this positive blood. Doesn't matter if the blood is O, A, B, AB positive. If the baby is positive and mom is negative, she will develop these antibodies unless we stop her. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give mom anti-Rh antibodies, and it's going to get rid of all this O positive blood, A positive blood, B positive blood, or AB positive blood. So mom's immune system will not have anything to develop antibodies to. And because mom doesn't have anti-Rh antibodies, that next baby will be okay. The whole point of the RhoGAM shot is not for this baby, but it's for the next Rh positive baby. Whether that baby have O positive blood, A positive blood, AB positive blood, or B positive blood. That's the point of the RhoGAM shot. Well, I hope this helps, and if you still have questions about this or another topic that you'd like me to create a video on, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help. Alright, goodbye.